Good evening, Sky Divas. And I forgot there is a couple of dudes on here, so I apologize. Don't talk about my appearance right now because I'm not feeling good still, and I found out today that I have bronchitis. So I've been flying and riding around and driving around and working with bronchitis and didn't even know. So I am off work for 6 days, and I got all these prescriptions and an inhaler. And so I went ahead and scheduled some other doctor's appointments today too. So I went to a dermatologist to find out why I had this dry patch coming up on my skin, and I had a facial done, so I have no makeup on, no nothing, because I had a facial, and she told me what I could do to put on my face for these dry spots that are popping up all of a sudden. Now, my skin did not look like this before Chicago. Damn Chicago. And she just said that the climate change, the weather, going into different climates and environments can affect your skin. I need to stay hydrated. And she told me to put coconut oil, on my skin instead of like lotion or whatever. So I use that, but I don't use it every day. So I'm going to start using that. I have a cocoa butter stick, but I'm going to start using that too to try to clear up this little spot that's popping up. But it's nothing serious. But on the other hand, she saw a mole that I need to have a biopsy done on next week. I'm like, I came in here for a facial and to see what's going on with my skin, and now I gotta have a biopsy. I was like, ain't this about a bitch? But anyway, thanks to everyone for reaching out and leaving me comments. Congratulations on the CJOs. You will do well. Good luck. For those of you who went on interviews recently and didn't get a face-to-face, it's okay. It happens. A lot of us get turned down first through 15th time. I'm getting a Charlie horse in my leg. It's okay. Don't give up. There's hundreds and hundreds of other airlines that you can apply to. Oh, and also, don't talk about me because I don't have my wig on. I'm trying to let my hair grow. So I just left the beauty supply also and got me another wig. A temporary, like an everyday, I can throw on type of wig. I can wear to work. I can wear it to Target. I can wear, to the corner store. And I don't have to glue it down, for it to stay on there for days or whatever. Because sometimes I want to just snatch that thing off and just go to bed. But when it's glued down, you got to take it off. You got to put the alcohol on the lace and all that stuff. I'll be having time for that. So I had just went and found me a little cheap and expensive little everyday throw around wig. I ordered 2 more. They won't be here till next week. So we'll see what those look like. And I'm going to try to, where is this car going? I'm going to try to grow my hair out. But that braider, she did a good job, because my hair is short on the side. She gripped all my little hair and braided all my little cornrows down. And I had on a cap, but then when I did the facial, she took it off because she massaged your scalp and all that stuff. So that's why I'm looking like a little boy right now. But I'm not going to no store. I'm going straight home because I don't want nobody seeing me look like this as I'm recording on YouTube where anybody can see. Oh well, it is what it is. Question. This is what I want to know. Okay, so most of you all are in, Facebook groups, Flight Attendant Connection, or what have you. And this is something that's been bothering me for a minute, because not too long ago I got chewed out for a comment on there, and the girl thought that I was being negative. But she asked a question. and she asks for opinions, not facts. And when you give your opinion and it's something that you don't like, then all of a sudden someone's attacking you, or someone's being negative, or they don't have anything nice to say. And it's not fair, because you asked. You post a post or whatever in a group asking a general question for opinions. You got 500,000 people in a group. You're going to get 500,000 different answers. Why post something but you only want positive feedback? You don't want the negative feedback. You don't want the constructive criticism. Everything is not positive. Everything is not going to be cut and dry and black and white. It's like you want people to tell you, and when I say you, I'm just saying in general, what you want to hear and not what you need to hear. I'm not built for that. I'm not set up for that. And if you know any of my friends, they will tell you, I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm going to tell you like it. T.I. is, okay? And I'm not going to hold back. I'm sorry the way it may come out. I apologize if I offend your sensitivities. But I'm going to tell you straight up, because I don't know how to sugarcoat anything. I'm a work in progress, and I'm trying to figure out how to say things and get my point across, but maybe in a nicer way, or maybe in a different tone, or maybe use different words so that if someone is sensitive, it won't offend them. But don't ask for someone's opinion and then you don't want to hear what they have to say, or you don't like their opinion, and then you attack them because you feel like they're being negative. No, you asked an opinion. I gave you my opinion. You don't like it, so now you attacking me. I don't get it. So, have you done that, or do you know someone who's done that, or have you felt like you've been attacked in any of the groups because you don't like the comments or what have you? Because there's a difference between facts and opinion. So you ask, what's the salary? What's the dress code? What's the tattoo policy? What is the likely I'll get my domicile? What base is junior? What is not? You know, those are not only things that you can look up on your own if you want to do the research, and if you've been a flight attendant is your dream job and you always wanted to do it, those are things you should have already looked up. But I also find that people don't want to do their own research. They want you to give them all the answers. Those are things we can answer with facts, right? Then you ask, or you say, I want to be a flight attendant. It's all I ever wanted to do since I was whatever. But I have a 9-month-old baby. Me and the daddy not together. He's not supportive. I don't have any support system. I live here by myself. I have a cat and a dog and a fish. And I only can work out of Los Angeles. How hard would it be for me to be a flight attendant? That's an opinion. And you're going to get 1,000 different answers. Well, in reality, you want to hear someone say, oh, you can do it. It's feasible. You just need support. But she just said she didn't have support. You know, in reality, it's going to be hard as hell. You just said you don't have support. You have a 10-month-old baby that's going to have to be in daycare. You're going to have to afford daycare. And daycare is like a freaking mortgage. You're going to be gone for training, depending on what airline you're with. It can be anywhere from a month to 2 months. You're going to need support system. And I know someone, a male, who worked as a flight attendant before, and his child's mother took him to court, and he had to quit his job because she said that he was never at home. So in order for him to have visitation privileges and custody privilege, he had to quit his job because she was just not supportive in his career and wanted him around all the time. So when someone tells you it's going to be hard, or this may not be the career for you right now, until you're able to get support system, or you're able to, the baby gets older, or you're able to relocate, things like that. At this time, if someone tells you that, it's probably not feasible. That's an opinion. It's not negativity. It's the truth. But again, can't nobody tell you what to do. What's wrong with this? You do what you want to do, but don't ask if you don't want to hear those answers. That's my thing. Why ask? Or if someone gets on and they say, this is my interview outfit and this is the lipstick I'm wearing, what do you think? You really want someone to gas you up and tell you, you look great, you look good. But if my opinion is, I don't like that outfit on you, or I don't like the lipstick you have on, or I don't like the wig you have on, or the hairstyle you have on, or the outfit is too tight, you don't want to hear that. Why ask if that's not what you want to hear? And then people will be saying that we're rude or we're negative, and you don't say those things to people. Well, why ask? I don't get it. What else kind of questions? I may get nothing but spam calls all day. What else? People ask something like, I want to be a flight attendant, but I can't relocate, and I can't work weekends. Did you research being a flight attendant? Because you're going to be working weekends and holidays. It's like a hospital. It's 24 hours, 7 days a week. And when you can't control your schedule. So you don't have that luxury to decide when you work and what days you work on, right? But you don't want to hear that. You want somebody to tell you, yeah, I don't work weekends at all. I only work weekdays. But yeah, they've been flying with the company for umpteen years, and they got seniority that they can work what they want to work. It's possible after about 30 years. Not 30, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm putting my phone down a little bit because I'm finna drive up past the Harris County Sheriff's, and I'm fool with the po-po. No, Stay in my lane and I go speed limit. Ain't got time for that. What else? So, thing is getting blurry. Yeah, I got quiet because I pull up on the side of him like he can really see me. Ain't that crazy when you pull up next to a police officer, you get quiet, turn the music down, you just be straightforward, don't look, don't turn, don't look at me. No, none of that. But my tags is up to date. I don't have no warrants. My license not expired. I have insurance, but I'm still looking straight ahead, and my music is down. Don't even pull up over behind me. Ain't nobody got time for that. These police officers in Harris County don't be playing, boy. But why is he gone now? I'm going to go down another road. Just paranoid. But anyway, those are some of the questions I have about why anyone get in the group to ask these questions and only want the positive answers and not the real deal. Somebody answer that for me. Anyway, I'm gonna get off this phone before this police officer try to pull me over for talking on the phone. And I will see you guys in the sky, and I will talk to you another time that I get my medicine in me. Take care.